Many people, including celebrities, are not so fond of the KarJenners, and according to fans, Selena Gomez also falls on that list. So why can't she stand the Kardashians and the Jenners? Has she openly opened up about how she really feels about the family? The KarJenners have rubbed fans and celebrities the wrong way a couple of times, so it wouldn't be surprising to learn that Miss Gomez just can't stand them. First of all, fans have always said over the years that the KarJenners have a tendency of stealing other people's boyfriends, and Selena has actually been a victim before. In 2014, Selena came across flirty messages from Kylie Jenner and her sister Kendall Jenner to her then-boyfriend Justin Bieber, and to make matters worse, Justin went on a very cozy public dinner with Kendall in Paris. According to fans, the KarJenners also easily betrayed their friends, and again, Selena has been a victim before. In 2016, Kendall directly shaded Taylor Swift's squad when Selena was still part of her September Allure interview. When asked about the name she had for her friendship group, she said that they called themselves the Supernatural Friend Group because they all had such cool individual lives. Fans thought that the natural and independent lives comments were a bit of shade because it was reported that Taylor's friendships were forced and PR-driven. There's also the fact that the KarJenners openly copy other celebrity styles, including Selena's. For instance, in April 2021, Kendall posted a picture on Instagram and fans pointed out that the dress looked very similar to the one Selena wore in her The Universe music video. Kendall then encouraged and fueled the drama when she shared and commented on a post that threw shade at Selena. Selena tours have also speculated over the years that Selena can't stand the KarJenners because they've been mean to her BFF Taylor. Yes, we're talking about the nasty feud between Taylor and Kanye West. At the height of the drama, Kim Kardashian took Kanye's side after landing her very first GQ cover, where she said she totally knew that was coming out. She wanted to all of a sudden act like she didn't. It was funny because on the call with Kanye, Taylor said, "When I get on the Grammy red carpet, all the media is going to think that I'm so against this, and I'll just laugh and say the joke's on you guys. I was in on it the whole time." When Kendall also took Kanye's side, Selena aired her frustrations on Twitter, saying she was very disappointed in Hollywood and asked why people couldn't use their voices for things that actually mattered. Other than the personal altercations, fans also pointed out that Selena probably couldn't stand the KarJenners for the same reasons millions of people can. For starters, on several occasions, they're really totally tone-deaf. Remember in 2017 when Kendall faced backlash for a protest-themed Pepsi commercial? Social media users claimed the ad trivialized social movements such as Black Lives Matter in an attempt to sell a drink. That same year, Kylie and Kendall were also criticized when their clothing line, Kendall and Kylie, began selling vintage shirts featuring images of late rappers. And there's been the constant cultural appropriation that most people have openly condemned. For instance, Kim once dressed up as the late Aaliyah for Halloween, and people immediately criticized her for trying to be black. She also showed up in cornrows to the 2018 MTV Movie and TV Awards and even shared a close-up of the hairstyle on Twitter the following day. Khloe has also been bashed for wearing her hair in braids and cornrows several times, and fans have also pointed out that her skin tone gets darker every day. When it comes to Kendall, she's also faced backlash in October 2018 after her hair was styled in what appeared to be an afro for her Vogue photo shoot, and she was also slammed with allegations of cultural appropriation after she released her own brand of tequila. Oh, let's not even begin with Kylie because allegations thrown at her have been numerous over the years. Considering Selena is Mexican, Italian fans have speculated that she really doesn't appreciate how the KarJenners appropriate other people's cultures. Another reason why Selena also probably can't stand the KarJenners is that they're raising children who will probably end up just like them. And when we say just like them, this is what we mean. In 2019, Scott Disick posted a photo of himself and his daughter eating at a Japanese restaurant together, and he captioned the post best date of 2019. However, Penn was pulling at her eyes in the image which many took as being offensive, and they called out her parents for raising a racist. The families also have been slammed for flaunting the expensive items they buy for their kids. For instance, when Stormi was just 4 months, Kylie posted a photo holding her daughter in a Gucci Carrier one that had an estimated retail value of $820. Kylie also notably flaunted a photo with baby Stormi in a Fender stroller worth a whopping $12,500. Not to mention, she's been throwing Stormi birthdays worth over $100K. And North followers have said that she's a typical Kardashian diva. At just 2 years old, North called out the paparazzi multiple times and told them not to take her pictures. At one point, Kim and Kourtney visited the Museum of Ice Cream in Los Angeles, and in a video that made rounds on the internet, North was seen yelling at the paparazzi, "No pictures."
Sorry, North. Sorry, North. You look cute. Thank you, Kim.
Fans have also said that the rest of the kids are spoiled rotten, and it's one thing some celebrities, including Selena, probably don't like, and can we just talk about the unrealistic beauty and body standards? That's one thing that Selena probably struggles with the most. Due to her health condition, Selena's weight often fluctuates, but that's never stopped haters from posting really hurtful and nasty comments about her body. As recently as September 19, 2021, Selena was spotted having lunch in Los Angeles in a gray cropped sweatshirt, black pants, and black and white striped slides. And people were body-shaming her because she had added a bit of weight. Haters said that Selena was giving them whale vibes, while others compared her to a 90-year-old woman. Some people even went as far as saying that her weight was probably a reason why she was still single. So, to some people, the fact that the KarJenners can buy and flaunt unrealistic beauty and body standards must really rub Selena in some sort of way. Well, even though Selena has never publicly called out the KarJenners, there are celebrities who have been brutally honest about what they really can't stand about that family. Like Jeremy Renner describes them to The Guardian as all those ridiculous people with zero talent who spend their lives making sure everyone knows their name, those stupid people. Janice Dickinson, the former model and star of America's Next Top Model, also said that the family, anyone that buys anything from the Kardashians, should be shot. They are not Americans, they are un-American, they are anti-American. Rebel Wilson also pointed out that it's not that you hate any of them individually, but it's just that everything they stand for is against everything I stand for, and they're not famous for talent. Daniel Craig also threw shade at the Kardashians during an interview with British GQ when he said, "Look at the Kardashians, they're worth millions. I don't think they were that badly off to begin with, but now look at them." You see that and you think, what do you mean? All I have to do is behave like an idiot on television and they're going to pay me millions? So you see, it's not just Selena Gomez. What do you think she hates most about the KarJenners? Sound off in the comments section below.